Hi guys, it's Petr, so I'm recording another live session, this time again back to Casino Club. So I'm using for this session, as also the last sessions, my Black Pirate app, where I have my 6 algorithms and betting only on 4 numbers. As I see, this is the best setup for me. And in this session, immediately the first game was a little bit tough, but I anyway was able to win in a second level. But in this live session you will see then also I will face the situation when I will go through 3 levels and with no success. So actually this is the mostly only one and difficult point and situation if you play your system with a good money management and so on. So you will see what I will do. It is not right now because I'm, let's say, again recording the audio comment after my live session, as this is much easier for me to concentrate what I wanna say to you. But you will see then I will pass 3 levels of progression. I will be in a drawdown, and what I will do, so I will use a coefficient approximately 7.5, my variance from average coefficient. So I will multiply my base bet 40 cents with 7.5, so I will be betting €3 per number and spin, and I will play the 4th level with this increased base bet. So luckily it was successful, or will be successful in this 4th level, but I will not be in a plus still. So what I will do next time, or next step, is then I will use variance from average coefficient 5, so multiply my base bet, and I will be betting 2 units, €2 per number per spin, and again it will be successful. So I will recover from my 3 levels loss, and I will immediately reset my base bet to 40 cents as standard and usual, and continue playing. And this is exactly the most important thing to know if you wanna play and copy my style. So for example, betting on these 4 numbers with algorithms and using the money management like 8 spins, 3 levels, every 8 spins change the numbers, progression aggressiveness approximately 4%. So then this is the most critical moment. Once you will go through 3 levels and no success, you have to decide what to do. I also define for me my stop loss, but as I'm using now the higher 40 cents base bet, so my stop loss is around 400-500. In this very rare case would happen, then I would stop playing, because normally your emotional state is not ready to continue and follow all your rules and predictions. You wanna bet maybe more and more, and then this will lead maybe even to bigger damage of your bankroll. So therefore this stop loss I define, it's coming from trading experience. It's always good to have one, also for Roulette. But maybe the most important thing what I want to say also once using this Black Pirate app and my algorithm is then, even then I went through 3 levels and no success, I still use my velocity numbers, predictions and forecasted numbers, and because I believe then the algorithm is still good. And as I already told you, if you play 24 spins betting on 4 numbers and you want to hit at least once, your probability is 94%, so therefore it's quite successful a lot of time, and this 6% is playing against you. Therefore makes sense to play another 2 levels with a higher base bet, because then your probability will go to 99%, and this is very rare. Then you would go through 5 levels and never hit your number. This is exactly very rare. Of course, from the long term you will always face this situation time to time, but this is normally then your bankroll is already much higher than your initial deposit, and therefore you can handle this situation, even these 5 levels. And even so then you will go through 5 levels, no success, you can still keep higher base bet and play next rounds, because the probability will go even higher to hit 6th or 7th level. But important is then do not increase all the time your bets or betting, because if you cannot pay very long time progression if you constantly increase the bet. Therefore I'm using in the 4th and 5th level, I'm using flat betting. So yes, I increase the base bet, but I do not increase it every single spin. I just use the flat betting 8 spins, and I know then I will not recover the complete loss from the previous 3 levels, but I know then my loss will be smaller, and I can, let's say, change my betting according to that. So therefore this is the idea. Then you will not lose your whole bankroll or something like that, because in a certain point of time you will be just flat betting your increased base bet in a 5th, 4th, 5th level, maybe even a 6th or 7th level, and then in the case then you would not hit at least once or twice in a 6, 7 levels of 8 spins. This is extremely rare. So of course we always expect the worst if you're playing online roulette, because that's simply still gambling, and nobody can provide 100% sure system. But the chance then you will hit 6 or 7 levels is extremely high, and normally we hit our numbers in the first 3 levels, because anyway already 94% probability is quite high. So thank you very much for watching this, let's say, episode or live session. You can see in the next minutes then I will face exactly this tough situation very soon, and what I will be doing exactly. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time with my live session recording. Thank you, and bye bye.